So when you have added response mode, use response mode at the trigger, what you need to do is after the AI agent output the reply, over here, the plus button beside AI agent, click on it. From here, search for response. Then you will have a respond to chat node over here. Let me green screen. Okay, so for this part, press the plus button here and choose respond to chat message. All right. So when you click on respond to chat, the message here is actually what is the message you want to return to the user. Okay, what you can do over here is you want to output the AI agent message to the user. You can drag and drop your button over here. Okay, I do it again. Left one is the output of the AI agent message. You can drag and drop the output button to the message window. So it will fit in over there. In n8n, right, when we are configuring the nodes at the middle, when we see this expression with green color, basically it's like a formula. It's just like when you are working on Excel, okay, A1 plus B1, okay, this is the one. Okay, you drag and drop over there. Then the input field will become dynamic to capture the variable from previous output. So if let's say you don't see value over here, right, you can just go back in your chat and type some message. Okay, let the message flow over. Then from here you execute. Oh, there's one setting I forgot to inform you also, sorry. Toggle off, wait for user reply. Okay, toggle off, wait for user reply. So you will directly send the message across. This one is to turn off. Okay, toggle off, wait for user reply. And when you execute, you will send it to the user.
Can you just walk me through what we are achieving with the respond to chat?
Okay, so basically later on what we want to do after this one, we want to update all the chat log into a spreadsheet. So if let's say now you are using the setting just now, right? And if you are adding some subsequent node beside the after the AI agent, the message that return back to the user, it will become a mixture with some JSON schema format. I can quickly show you. Okay, I can quickly show you what did I mean. Okay, so if let's say,
what does JSON schema format mean?
Yeah, the formatting issue. Okay, I can show you the example. If let's say I don't add the response to chat. Yeah, hold on. Let's find some better example. Shit. I think later I'll show you when we get the complete example. It will be better. But not right now, everyone is. Are you able to get this structure flow through? Okay. Are you able to get this? If you are able to get this, maybe can type a 2 in the chat box. Okay, you need to set the setting response node using using response node, and under here toggle off the wait for reply and drag and drop the output into the message. Okay, so the last bit of that is you can go your Google Drive. Okay, this one we do at your own Google Drive. You go to Google Drive and create an empty spreadsheet. Okay, in your Google Drive, you can create a new Google Sheet. And you can just name it to a spreadsheet name that's easier for you to identify, like chat log or whatnot. So from here, you can just say maybe some simple logging, like the human or the AI chat. Okay, 2 column. Okay, just a simple example. Create a new Google Sheet in your Google Drive, and just rename the file so later easier for you to look for it. Then there's a human and AI. Okay, you can also copy the URL that for the Google Sheet that you have created. But please take note, the Google Drive that you creating the Google Sheet need to be the same credential you have logged in just now inside n8n, the same account. Because some of us may have many Google account, right? What I have encountered before, people when they log in their account A in n8n, but they create a sheet on account B that doesn't work. All right. So just make sure that you are creating the Google Sheet in the same Gmail ID that you are having to log in the n8n. Just now the credential you have set for the iPhone listing. All right. So when you have done that, you click the plus button after respond to chat, and you can select Google Sheet also. Click the plus button after respond to chat. Okay. Then select Google Sheet. So once you click on that, please look for Append row in the sheet. Append row in sheet. Okay, look for Append row in sheet. Okay, because just now you have already signed in your Google account, now you don't need to link the credential again. And this is the action that we are selecting. We are appending row to the sheet. So what you can do over here is either from list, the drop down list, you can see the chat log that you have just created, or you can select by URL, copy the website URL that you have created the file just now, copy paste over here. Then from the sheet, you should be able to see a default sheet 1. And you click on that, you should see the column that you have added just now in your Google Sheet pop up. Okay. So from here, this one is the 2 column header that we have created just now. So we can actually, from the chat message received, at the left side is those previous nodes that have executed. It's actually a descending order. The first node is when the chat message is received. Means there's a chat input. For me, it's hi. Then the agent actually reply, hello, how can I help you today? Finally, it responds to chat back to the user. So right now, we want to choose what are the value that we want to map to the each column. So for example, my AI column, I want to map it with the AI response. So I will drag the output response from the AI agent. I drag and drop and put over here. Then for human, I can actually drag the chat input and drop over here. Okay. Then from there, I click execute. When it is successful, we're looking at the chat log. Okay, then we can see that our chat message has been appended in the Google spreadsheet over here. Okay, so let me screenshot this one. Few important things for this node is that, okay, first one, you can choose either by URL or by drop-down list and copy paste the URL over here or select the file name from the list. Then select the sheet number. After that, drag and drop, okay, the message on the right to here and execute, and you should be able to see the data. The chat details has been appended in the spreadsheet that you have just created. Okay, anyone has any problem? You can just let me know. So this simple exercise is to show that how to build a normal chatbot with some customized knowledge. You can configure the behavior of the chatbot. You can select a different large language model with the API key. You can give the AI agent memory. Okay, not necessarily every workflow you need the AI agent to have memory, because some use case like some people, they just want the AI every day give a routine report via some messenger to the user by the spreadsheet. Okay, Mr. Low, bye-bye. Okay, that one, they can actually take it from there. You don't need to have a memory. Okay, so the memory use case for me is most of the time it's only in a chatbot scenario. If let's say like a schedule reporting, you can use the schedule trigger. The AI will go to look at the file, okay, and give you the latest update. So they want no need. Okay, then from here you can actually add the chat log inside the data set you have. For here we are using Google Sheet.